So this will serve as a quick run through of what I'm grading. This is 30 cards. Actually, I'm gonna do live editing because there might be one or two things that I pull out of here that I'm not going to grade at the moment. And then this is going to be like a long time lapse. Well, not a long time lapse, but hopefully this is only like 2 weeks in the past, so I can make it one video of me getting these cards back. So hopefully, you see the grades at some point in this video. Sent a Magneton, Pokemon Center stamp, Shinji Konda, pretty sweet. Some 151 illustration rare, Pikachu. Get the Squirtle from Stellar Crown. Solid, so that one's stonking at the moment. This Briar is very clean. Like this is a 10, I think, but how worth it is it to send in this submission? I think I can send it in a separate, bigger bulk submission. So I'm actually going to take this out of this submission. That's what we're going to do. I'm going to leave this Erica in there. Yeah, we'll see. I'm going to leave it in. Executor. Just pulled this from a booster box. It's not the best centering, but we'll see. I think it could 10. It's clean on the back. There's none of those corner issues. Got a Boom Mew. Picked this up for $90 like a month ago. Maybe more, maybe longer than that now. But this very quickly just went to like $250 raw or something insane. So yeah, that's getting sent. No matter what the grade, we'll be okay. Just graded one of these recently. I'm gonna grade another one. Venusaur, and shout out to Kiki Jiki. Just consulted Venusaur SIRs. I'm also sending one with a little. It's got a white dot up there on the corner, but I don't think it's noticeable enough really, or enough to deduct it. In my opinion, I've seen a few of those 151 SIRs hit 10s with that kind of stuff going on. The Altaria from Paradox, it's pretty underrated in my opinion. And Gouging Fire from Temporal. These are sweet. Walking Wake from Temporal. And the Iron Crown from Temporal. And move into some Sun and Moon. The Mewtwo and Mew. This promo's actually going up every day. It's crazy. Sending that off. Shining Arceus. Yeah, hopefully I get to keep this one. Whatever it gets. So we'll see. Oh. Mewtwo from Breakthrough. Secret Rare. Volcanion. Steam Siege. This is like $3 raw and it's super mint, so I'm gonna send it. Umbreon from Fates Collide. These semi-rigids are really dirty. That's not good. It's all right. Houndoom. That's from Breakthrough also. Mega Tyranitar, the Ancient Origins. A lot of this X and Y stuff, if not all of the X and Y stuff, is super clean. Maybe some centering issues, but like this Altaria is in every aspect like very, very solid. Some Sword and Shield, some Alt Arts, Galarian Moltres, Slow King, some Chilling Rain, Rayquaza, Evolving Skies, Zinnia, another Arceus. I like this alt art. I just graded a 10 recently, but well, I think I got another one here, so yeah, I'm gonna send that off. Rotom from Lost Origin. This one's cool. I've graded this a 10 in the past, but I feel like I haven't come across the most clean alt arts, at least from Lost Origin. So when I do, I do like to grade them if they're clean. The Inteleon from Fusion Strike. Mew VMAX from Fusion Strike. Shiny Charizard VMAX. Shining Fates. Picked this up recently. It's I don't know. I mean, it's pretty sweet, and a decent premium to the 10. So the Rainbow V-Star from Brilliant Stars. A little bit slept on, I think. And then one more, hopefully I get to keep at the end. A little Sceptile Hollow from EX Emerald. Nice swirl over there. Alright, so this will be the intro. Oh my god, voice crack. This will be the intro to the return. So hopefully these come back good, and I'm going to go through them now.
3 weeks later.
I did it. Okay, this is a smaller chunk. Yeah. Over here. Okay. That's my paper. It's my pinky. Okay. Which okay. We can just take them all out. I don't know what order they're going to be in, actually. It's a bit disappointing. This is probably going to be in a different than they were sent. This is probably the easiest way to do this. There we go. All right. With all that out of the way, okay, I think we're gonna start on the tall stack. That might be the move. Oh, what's that? I think I ruined it. Wow. Yeah, I was thinking this probably hit a 9, just on front centering there. But I mean, hey, they were feeling good. Yeah, all right, yeah. Right on. There we go. There's one. Yeah, they're definitely way out of order. Inteleon VMAX. Yeah, I think this was a 10 for show. Yeah. I did look at the grades, so that's a major spoiler. I'm not going to be like oh, I'm getting them all right. No, that's not the case. I know all the grades, but I will, like, do my best to, you know, do a little reveal. Fates Glide, Altaria, Mega Altaria. This was really clean. This was from literally the 10 and under bin at my LGS, so they're out there. You got to look for them. They're not the easiest to find, but cards like this are out there. You know, they're there. So that's nice grading some XY10s. Galarian Moltres. Yeah. Centering. Bit off, but like, come on. You killing me. You killing me. Like, I don't... So, that's so questionable. Like, that's probably a 10 on any other submission. I'm not even going to cover the grade. I'm just going to, like, do a little quick flip. Yeah. Pikachu. I mean, I thought this looked really clean. But, turns out it's not the 10 I was looking for. I think there's a little bit of, get some corner whitening, but I don't know. I think a bit harsh on this particular card. 10 stack. Do it this way. 10 stack. Okay, and we'll do all the other stuff over here. All right. Yeah, this is a good one. Pretty confident in this one. Pulled this from a pack, booster box pull. These cards are a lot more expensive than I think a lot of people were expecting them to be. Yeah, so I figured I'd grade the one I pulled. And, we'll see. I do love that artwork. That is fun. All right. Yeah, this was disappointing considering I'm, you know, paying at a higher grading tier for this this turbo holiday special. So that was disappointing because I don't think that's gonna field me my cost to grade. So too bad, so sad on that one. Gotta live with the 9s. Here we go. I think this was a pretty big one. Not quite first to market, but still Pokemon Center stamp. ETB promos, the Magneton, Shinji Kanda artwork. Yeah, it's just how things are. So good to have that one. Good to have that one. I'm gonna be doing a lot of listing on my eBay here, and yeah, right as I'm talking about doing a lot of listing on my eBay. Yeah, this is cool. I was confident in this one. This very clean copy. I think a lot of this stuff I was very confident sending. We're living with what didn't hit a 10. You gotta live with it, because a lot of stuff did hit a 10. So this is a good one. These are cool. I think these artworks are pretty awesome. Yeah, Temporal. A lot of people like Temporal. A lot of good stuff in Temporal. I like Temporal Forces, personally, but I'll be I'll probably be selling these SIRs that I've graded. Yeah, this is awesome. This artwork. This is probably in my I don't know, I guess like top 10, maybe top 5 SIRs in Scarlet and Violet era for me personally, just in my opinion. Obviously that kind of thing changes from day to day for most, but I really like this artwork. Yeah, this card raw just went up too. I think like again, wow, this was at PSA, so that's nice. What's this one? Oh yeah. See, like the centering on this, it's not perfect, but I don't think that is the biggest deal here typically. I really want to keep this one. I love this art. Yeah, with that. Yeah, a lot of Sun and Moon stuff is getting a little bit harder to find. It's kind of crazy. Yeah, more Paldean Fates. This is number 2 of Shiny Charizard EX special illustration rare for me. I got the other one back there. Right there. Yeah. This is, I think it's still my favorite special illustration rare through the Scarlet Violet era. As of right now. Of course, that kind of thing changes. Like I was just saying. Walking Wake. Picked this one up, went to visit my buddy in Boston. And I picked this up at just a card shop around there. Picked this up and the Dragonite alt art right there in the same breath. So good to grade this in a 10 because I'm gonna flip this, and effectively that's a free Dragonite, right? Right? Okay. Okay, nice. Next one. Yeah. Few things I'm so tempted to keep off the submission. I know it's probably not in like my best interest to keep some things, but a lot of it's going, so we'll see. I love this. These shinings are pretty sweet. Very underrated. Maybe not underrated because they are kind of popular, but maybe right now because a lot of ultra modern is getting hype. I think these shinings are getting a lot of things getting slept on right now. I think the Sun and Moon shinings are one of them. Yeah, so close. So close. I mean, it's a 9. It's a 9. This is something that like, it really isn't like an L. This hitting a 9, so it's not the end of the world. This being a 9, it's not the biggest L. So it really isn't an L, if you ask me. This one, I mean, kinda. All the 151 I sent hit a 9, which I don't know. I was expecting a little bit. Maybe I think the Venusaur was maybe the cleanest thing of the batch that I sent. There was a little white dot up here. There's a little white dot there. Yes, I know. But like, yeah, I guess there's one down there on the other corner too. But still. We'll see. Who knows? Again, a lot of the stuff raw has gone up just raw. So from the point of me sourcing a lot of this stuff. So it's even the 9s on this submission specifically, it's not too big of a deal. Yeah. 10 and under bin. Do not sleep. I mean, like, this is dust central Sahara Desert. But, like, right on. I can have this listed on my eBay, and I can be collecting it and not worry. So, yeah, this is a good one. Hit a 10, super clean. This car, a lot of, I mean, I keep saying that a lot of stuff is going up raw, and the graded there's a pretty nice premium on a lot of the Scarlet Violet stuff. Even the cheaper things like this maybe is like $30 raw. The 10 is, there's a nice premium to it. 9 on that one. So not the end of the world on some of these 9s, because I mean these are, you know, a lot of it's sourced at a pretty competitive price. So the centering on this one probably is what sealed the deal. It really is a bit more noticeable than you'd want to see on 10. So it's probably deserved on that 9. It is clean though. There we go. Some Evolving Skies. This actually, this and the Umbreon got at the New Jersey Collecticon over the summer in July. So thank God this hit a 10, because I was buying. Actually, the prices I was paying are actually less than what these cards are now. So no worries. This one, I'm not sure why this was a 9. And I don't think the centering is off enough to take it down that notch. Like, just checking the corners out here. We're looking clean. There's no scratches on the back. I mean, it doesn't look like there's really any scratches here, right? So not sure what went on with that one, with a couple of them, but that one in particular. Here's the Rotom. Yeah, so Lost Origin stuff, you know, nice to hit 10s, and some of these alt arts. The print condition wasn't, or print quality wasn't the highest, I guess, at some points for Lost Origin. So you see the gem rate is maybe a little bit lower on some Lost Origin alt arts. That's a good one. It's a 10. There we go. Yeah. Also I think a little bit slept on, because the premium for this 10, just compared to the raw price, like, you know, don't sleep. And I'm really, I do struggle a bit with the volume plays. You know, like, why not buy 5 of these? Why not buy 10? Why not buy 20? And grade them all. Yeah, I'm getting there. I'm working on it. All right. Same thing with this card. You know, you could do the same thing. Buy 20 of them, buy 10 of them, whatever. Buy 5, buy 4, 2, whatever. I'm trying with the Paldean Fates, but baby steps. Yeah, this is a card. When I first got back in the hobby, I really was like, oh, I need that card. Like, oh, I'd love to pull that. Oh, like, pretty, like, semi recently, and this was a very fast turnaround time on this submission. So, like, pretty recently, like, just found this in my LGS, shelled out the whatever it was, $89, $90, and just picked up the raw copy, grades a 10. Yeah, and that was just something I hadn't done in all my time back in this hobby now. Coming up on a few years, getting pretty soon. Do that one last. I think I know which one that one was. Nice. Slow King hit a 10. This is just, I think this is just an eBay pickup. You know, you buy raw singles on eBay, and they're they're typically pretty gradable. I mean, everything's gradable. You really want to just grade it. You can grade it. That's what gradable means. But you'll find a lot of clean stuff that can 10 just on eBay. You know, you look at pictures front and back. It'll tell you. You'll know when it's clean and when you think it has a good shot at a 10. You look at enough of these cards, you see what's in a 10 slab, and you see what's in a 9 slab, and you know you learn what a 10 looks like. There we go. There's another one. There's the Arceus. I'm trying. I do only have 2 of them still. Again, that volume thing it's kind of a mental block, I think, for me. It's not just like repeating the same play. It feels, so that's hard for me. This is New Jersey Collecticon too, so this was a good one to 10. I like Mega Tyranitar. Eric might not like it, but that's just his opinion. So, you hear me, Eric? Houndoom and a 9. This is another one that was, cheapy, XY, full arts. Just finding them in that cheap discount bin, your LGS, they're out there. But I don't think that's an L, even in a 9, just because I'm under $10 on the raw card, and we're at, what is it per card to grade? $24.98 per card. I think that beats the cost of what that is. I think I'm gonna be able to list that and break even. I think so. But we'll find out. Nothing's listed yet. And here's the finisher with a nice swirl. This is nice. This is one, actually, I think this is the first mid-era 9 I've graded myself. A little fun fact. I do love Sceptile. Trico, Grovyle, Sceptile. Probably my favorite starter line. I think that's just how it is. I think that's how it goes. I thought maybe it could 10, which I think it can 10. I think I've seen cards that are in that same boat of condition that end up in a 10 slab. A lot of this stuff, these grading companies aren't perfect, so you'll see things in a 9 slab that probably are 10s. You see things that are in a 9 slab that probably are 7s. You see things that are in a 7 slab that probably are 10s. You'll see things that are 10s that should be a 7. So these companies aren't perfect, but I am quite pleased with the stack of 10s. This is nice. Even the 9s I'm all right with, because there's a lot of good stuff in there. And that 1/8, this 8 on the Moltres is a bit of a head scratcher. I don't really see it. Nothing really on the edges here. Like sometimes you get on like the V on the corners. You can see it because of the black border, but you can see maybe the damage is more noticeable, but there's no damage here. There's no chipping. I do see a little bit as the centering. It's bottom heavy a little bit, very slightly, but again, you see 10s that look just like this. So, all right, that is a PSA grading review and a submission in one video. If you have watched the entire thing, this is probably close to a 30-minute video, and your time is appreciated. Thank you. And I hope you enjoy your day. And what else? What else is there? Can I add anything else at the end of this? I'm just kind of stretching it out a little bit longer because it's awkward. I don't want to like do like the like and subscribe thing. But I'm, I just started a business. I'm officially a business. Best business there is. Anyway, bye-bye now.